Hello, everybody. It's Barbara, and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. It's another whole week gone by already. Boy, they're just going by really fast. It is now summer, and we are at the strawberry full moon right now. So, my guide said we're going to pink it up today. So, we've got lots of pink in our background. We've got a lot of rose quartz. They had me throw selenite in there just to be on the safe side. But aura quartz, or excuse me, this isn't aura quartz. This is cherry quartz. We can call it strawberry quartz for the moon. And then we've got our rose quartz and our lovely little dragon. The reason isn't just for the strawberry moon. This is all about the heart chakra today. That's something they really wanted me to hammer home. Today is all about the heart chakra. So the pink moon, strawberry moon, full moon, set your intention to make sure that your heart chakra is open, it's balanced, it's activated. But this is all about moving into the heart. And that's what this whole change in everything in the universe is about, is going into the heart. Stop thinking and start feeling from the heart. Okay, having said all that, if you're new to Pick a Stack, I start off with the golden singing bell. This helps charge the cards, the crystals, me, and you. And it just feels amazing. Your mission today is to think of an idea, an issue, or a question. It can pertain to you, a loved one, your family, your community, the whole world. And then choose either one stack, two stacks, or three stacks. Each stack is hidden under a box because I'm trying to encourage everybody to use their intuition. This is stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. And each stack includes 2 tarot cards, 1 oracle card, and a crystal. And each stack tells a story. And hopefully it resonates with you. And I highly encourage you to listen to all 3 stacks, because you never know, there might be something in stack 3, but you chose stack 1. One more time. Oh, that's just lovely. All right. Lots going on with the energies right now. It's been pretty intense, shall we say, in the last few weeks. We had the solar eclipse ring of fire. We had that new moon. We've had solar flares and solar storms. We've had a lot of energy. It's like it's been a roller coaster. The Schumann resonance goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. And then we do as well, because we can feel that. So if you can just figure out ways to help you chill, that's really what we need to do. We need to act calmly, not react when things happen. So hopefully there's a message in here that can help you with that. All right, let's get started with stack number 1. Okay, your stone is the pink opal. Pink opal this is from Peru, and it's a stone of peace, love, gentleness, and can support spiritual growth and renewal. Really good for the heart chakra. It's very soothing for animals and children. And then if you are an adult and you're feeling overwhelmed by what's going on in your life or in the world, this is a really good stone. Even just holding it is calming and soothing. It can help heal old emotional wounds, whether it's from this life or another life, and help bring you an inner peace through difficult times. So if you're feeling stressed out, if you're going through something, this is a really good stone to carry on your person. You can wear it as jewelry. You can keep it in a pocket. Or, keep it in your pillowcase. Sleep with it. So that is your stone, gentleness and peace and calming. And let's see what your first card says. This is from the Spirit Song Tarot. And it's a major arcana card. It's the star. And in this deck, the star is represented by a swan. Now, think about a swan. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. When you see them, they're usually, and I'm saying usually, just gliding on the water or just resting on the water and just being very beautiful. They had to go through some stuff to get to that point. And that's kind of what we've all been going through. We've gone through some stuff, especially in the last couple of years. And hopefully we've grown from that. We've healed parts of ourselves that needed healing. And we're at some kind of a peaceful state. If you're not, this is a call to you to start working on that or continue working on that. What do you need to do to find that peace in yourself? If you're living in chaos, it's not really what you're supposed to be doing. Because if you're living in chaos, that means other people around you are living in chaos. So chaos is contagious. So this is a message to remind you to be in that peaceful state. It goes right along with this pink opal. Calm, peaceful, compassionate, loving, forgiving. So we're going to add to that a card from I already forgot, the Druid Craft Tarot. I have so many decks, I can't remember. This is, again, major arcana. This is card number 2, the High Priestess. So we've got 17, and we've got 2. And actually, 17 plus 2 is 19, and that adds up to a 1 for new beginnings. This High Priestess, interestingly, what is she doing? She's calling in the moon. Now, in this picture, it's not a full moon, but we've got the full moon. And what a great opportunity she's giving us to work with the moon. The full moon is a really good time for completing things, for having things come to fruition. The new moon is all about starting new things, new intentions. The full moon is basically harvesting the fruits of our labors. So she's asking the moon to help. She's also got her familiar here. I don't know if you can see that. There's her cat. Her familiar, which is a helper. We all have familiars. We all have helpers. Sometimes they are in this 3D reality, and sometimes they are spirit guides and guardians and ancestors or angels or archangels or ascended masters. Animal spirit guides. We have so many helpers that we might not even be aware of. And it's interesting that this cat is kind of way in the background. It's like, my place is to be a helper. I'm back here. I'm not in the foreground. The cat's not sitting on the altar. It's sitting in the background saying, okay, I'm here. Do you want me to help? All you have to do is ask. So she's calling in the moon. And my guides just said, okay, so they're being funny, sort of. She's between a rock and a hard place. So you see this here and this here? She's literally between 2 large rocks. But she's in the middle, and she's calling in the moon. So if you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place, know that you're not alone. You've got helpers. You've got planetary bodies out there. You've got the cosmos. You've got everything you need, because here's your book that you're going to use to help you. You've got the moon. You've got the powers within you. One of the things I have to point out is in my background here, look at the light right here and right here. It is so incredibly bright. That is not on the painting, because what I see on the painting is, it looks like this over there. And yet on the camera, there's so much white light here. I just have to point that out because it's amazing. As I was holding up this card, yes, I can get reflections off of the light above me, but that's not what that's from, because this is vertical. So there's light shining down on us right now. And we've got this calm, peaceful, you've got this kind of energy with this stack. So just know that whatever you're going through, you've got this. Now we have a card from the Lightworker Oracle, and it's Earth Healing, and it's card number 38, which adds up to 11. 11 is a master number. It is a spiritual, metaphysical number. So Earth Healing, I'm going to put that right there. Card number 38. You are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. Remember this and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you are doing matters, and you will be supported. Wow, that is so powerful, especially with these two cards, because we've got peace, calming, healing. We're between a rock and a hard place, but we have everything we need to get out of it. And what we do matters. Everything we do matters. Stop focusing on all those little things, those little mistakes that you think are mistakes, but they're not mistakes. Stop focusing on those and start focusing on all the positive things, because that's what matters. Okay, that was stack number 1. That was really powerful. So let's go to stack number 2. Again, heart chakra. Your stone is rhodonite. Rhodonite. This is a stone of love. Again, heart chakra. Can help you achieve your greatest potential. Teach us to see both sides of every issue. It can help you have a passionate love that is also grounded. It's a stone of grace and elegance. It can help decrease anxiety while increasing attention to detail. Help you attain calm assurance in all activities. We had the calm from stack number 1. Now this is also calming. It can help you open up to unconditional love and increased service to mankind. So this is service to others instead of service to self. So that is rhodonite. All right, your first card is from the Spirit Song Tarot, and it's the King of Shells, also known as the King of Water. This is the card of harmony and integrity, and it brings in the divine masculine. The divine masculine is the father figure that is loving and nurturing. Okay? The loving, nurturing, masculine energy. That's, the dad who dresses up like Little Red Riding Hood so his daughter can be the wolf. That's that loving, nurturing father energy. It's the, I call it the get her done energy, the masculine side of ourselves, because we all have a masculine side and a feminine side. And we want those energies to be balanced. So this is raising up that energy of integrity, that energy of responsibility. I am responsible for myself and my actions. I accept the effect of all my behavior. That's part of that integrity. All right, let's see what we have from the Druid Craft Tarot, and I'm just going to cover that up a little bit. I always have to be careful with this deck, so I'm just going to go like that. It's a major arcana card, and it's the Lover's card. card number 6. So we have the King of Water and we have the Lover's card. This is all about two people coming together. It could be new. Since this is a general reading, I have to speak to the crowd. But it can be a new love coming into your life, or more passion coming into your existing relationship. Or it could be you and something coming together, like a new job, a new hobby, a new something. It could be you just getting new neighbors, but they're going to be your best friends. This is all about this love. It's funny because here's harmony and raising up the divine masculine. And here we have the Lover's card with a deer. This is all about gentleness. That gentle, unconditional love right there with the Rhodonite. All works together. This is all heart chakra. It's all heart chakra. Unconditional love. The seahorse that is represented here, he carries the eggs. He carries the babies. So this is all about this perfect union between you and somebody else or something else. That perfect whatever is coming to fruition. It could be you've been married for 30 years, but all of a sudden something's going to change and you two are going to fall in love all over again. It's beautiful. And to go with that, we have card number 7, Unplug from Mass Consciousness. This is from the Lightworker Oracle. I'm just going to set that down while I open up the book and see what the book says. Unplug from mass consciousness. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says it's safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what you have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you'll be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. Wow. It's too small for your soul. Your soul is huge and it deserves all good things. I tell people this every day. You deserve good things. You deserve to be supported by good people. If the people that are around you are not supportive and loving, why are you hanging out with them? Just a question. So, unplug from that mass consciousness. Question everything. Live from your heart. That's where the love is. That's what today's reading is all about, is living from the heart. We've got all these beautiful crystals that are reminding us about our heart chakra. And the cards are doing it too. We've had major arcanas in both stacks so far. It's powerful. The universe is trying to tell us something, and our job is to listen. All right, let's go to stack number 3. See what kind of power stack 3 has. Our stone for stack 3 is red calcite. Red calcite. This amplifies and cleanses energy from the environment and can restore motivation and accelerate growth and development. It can help to raise your consciousness, link to higher spiritual states, and awaken your psychic abilities. It can help stimulate the will, removing blockages for moving forward. This is also really good for helping your physical body assimilate calcium. It can help dissolve pain, lower blood pressure, and assist in treating orders of the lower limbs and joints. So that would be something you would put in your pillowcase or carry on your body somewhere. All right, so adding to that, we have a card from the Spirit Song deck. We have the Nine of Crystals, also known as the Nine of Earth or the Nine of Pentacles. 10 is the highest in the Ace through 10 set of this deck. And so this is almost a 10. This is safety, security. This is root chakra. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel at home in my body. I have everything I need. Now, think of the spider. The spider weaves this web, and really everything it needs is in that web, right? Kind of like the turtle where it carries its home on its back. The spider carries its home on its back too, only it makes its home with its web, which it has inside of itself. So in other words, we have everything we need inside ourselves, just like the spider does. And then we create our home. Root chakra. This is also about abundance. So we have everything we need, but this can also be a sign that abundance is on its way. You just have to have faith and believe. All right. We have our next card from the Druidcraft Tarot. Apparently it's Naked Day. All right. We got her covered up. This is card number 21, the World. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. Now, we've had a Major Arcana in each stack today, which is really powerful. Last week, it was a pretty calm pick a stack. It was telling us to relax and chill. This week, it seems like the overall theme is work from the heart chakra, but there's some power there. And we need to know that. All our power is in our heart chakra. Our heart chakra's frequency is way more powerful than our head's frequency. Okay? What you firmly believe and feel in your heart is what you're going to manifest. So if your head is saying, yeah, I want to manifest this new house, but in your heart, you're like, I don't feel it. It's not going to happen. I don't have any self-worth. It's not going to happen. So you have to feel it in your heart. And that's what these cards are trying to tell us. Now, this is the last card in the Major Arcana section of the tarot. And this means like the fruition, the harvest, a completion of a cycle. And it's interesting because we have the full moon starting tonight. And what's the full moon about? It's about the harvest or coming to fruition. So things being completed. This is a 9 of Earth. This is almost completion here. So if you chose this stack, this is all about a cycle ending, but in such a glorious, fabulous way. Whatever cycle it is, they keep giving me the word glorious, like, and it's bold and highlighted and big neon letters. So whatever's going on in your life, you've got everything you need. And some cycle's going to end, but it's going to be so amazing. It's going to be like winning the lottery or winning a game show or something, where everybody claps and stands up for you. That kind of completion. It won't go unnoticed. So whatever that means to you. All right. Your third card is from the, the Lightworker Oracle. And this is card number 25, which adds up to a 7. And this is Merkaba Spiritual Protection. Look at that beautiful picture. There's our higher selves looking down on us, saying, yep, she's on the right path. She's got the 7. She's got her bubble. It's all good. All right, let's see what the book says about 25. Excuse me. All right. Card number 25. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. So this is all about releasing all that no longer serves us or all that is not ours. We we receive other people's energies all day long. It doesn't even matter if you spend your whole day alone, because if you're on your phone, your computer, watching TV or a movie, even just looking out a window, anytime there's any kind of contact between you and another being, there is an energy exchange. And this is why it's so important for us to cleanse ourselves, not just by taking a shower or a bath, but cleansing ourselves with frequencies, with smudging, with prayer, whatever works for you. We need to make sure that we're spiritually cleansed. When I work with the veterans and they have a service dog, I always make sure that I work on the dog, because the dogs absorb people's energies, and their handlers don't always know how to get that energy off the dog. And so I like to use those dogs as really good examples, because they're sort of like innocent bystanders receiving energy. But it just goes to show us how anybody can have other people's energies attached to them. And that is not good, because it's not your energy. If you are any kind of a caregiver, or you have a family that you're taking care of, you work in any kind of field where you're in service to others, it's very easy for you to take on other people's energies. And that's why you're exhausted at the end of the day, because you're dragging around all those other people. So just take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just come up with a prayer that works for you, or a ritual where you are talking to your higher self and your spirit guides and guardians, and thanking them for removing all the energies that are not yours and that no longer serve you. You will feel 100 times lighter and much better. Ask the crystals to help you too. Ask the trees and nature to help you. That's why they're there, so they can help us. We're part of a team. Even if you feel like you're all by yourself, you're part of a team. We're all here together. All right, so that was stack number 3. Let's get the golden singing bell out again. I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things. All good things. And that you're surrounded by amazing, supportive, loving people. Thank you for watching or listening to my video today. I love you guys. You're the reason I do this. Have a beautiful, blessed day, my amazing soul family. Namaste.